Hello again, my friends. Today I want to show you a gamification site called Blooket. As you can see over here, this is how it's spelled, and I think it's pronounced Blooket. And it takes the Kahoot idea, it takes the Quizlet Live idea, and adds more game aspects to the learning, adding features that are common in the video games that your students are playing right now. Things like level, health level, different powers for different type cards and things like that. I'll show you what it means, but it definitely adds a little bit more competition to the studying aspect. So it works off of sets, and you create the sets. You can either create them by hand, just like Kahoot. Type in the question, type in all the possible answers, indicate the correct answer. Or you can import a set from Quizlet right into Blooket. So what I did was I imported a set of vocabulary words that I had from Quizlet. And the student will see something like this, but here's what the student is going to see if he or she wants to play this game solo. Actually, I already have it set up right here. So there are 4 different game modes: Tower of Defense, Cafe, Tower of Doom, Crazy Kingdom. We're going to pick Tower of Doom. And it gives you, this looks just like a video game. It gives you options to load a game if you've already started playing it, which I have, or a new game, which is kind of under my face here. And these cards, these are called Blookets. These are little cards, and each card has a number value for strength, charisma, and wisdom. And every time you answer a question correctly, you get to choose which of your cards you get to play against your opponent, whether the computer or another student. And whoever has the most value in that quality for that face-off wins points. The other person loses health points. We'll see how, if you've ever seen your kids play video games, you'll understand what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm going to load the game since I've already started playing here. I'm on stage 7. I've collected 117 coins. Pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to load the game, and I am all the way down. Where am I? I'm down here. So this one gives you a path, different paths to take. So I've reached this point. So I'm going to choose, actually, I think I have to choose this one. Yeah, this is the point I've reached. All right, so here's the question. So this is a vocabulary question. I need to find the word that means openly or boldly resisting authority. And if you're a high school teacher, you probably know that that is defiant. It's correct. I click anywhere to go next. Now comes the game part. So I have a card in my collection called Holiday Gift. And these are the values. I'm going to choose the charisma attribute. They call them attributes. So I'm hoping that the evil rabbit over here on the right, his charisma is lower than 16. I'm pretty sure that his charisma is going to be lower than 16. It's 9. So I dealt 7 damage to him because 16 minus 9 is 7. Okay. I move on to the next question. To give or pass on as an inheritance is bequeath. And I do the same thing. Okay, kitten. I know the evil rabbit doesn't have high charisma because we just beat the evil rabbit. So we're going to stick with the charisma one. All right, the hamster card came up. I still won by 3. Now, that's if I get the question right. Let's see what happens when I get the question wrong. A sound beating or thrashing. Correct answer obviously is walloping, but we're going to go to wiseacre. Incorrect. It gives you the correct answer so the student can learn what the correct answer is. Now you are at the mercy of the computer or the opponent. So he chose the fox, which was 10 strength to my 8 strength, and I lost 2 points. And you go through this until you defeat your opponent, crush all their health score. Faultless, criticism, beyond criticism, or blame is impeccable. So right now my health is 79 out of 100. My opponent's health is 28 out of 41. So if I can win this, wow, what a lousy card this is. So sometimes you get a card like this and you're like, I don't know, hedgehog, or do I go wisdom, strength? I'm probably going to lose this battle, but I'll go strength. Yep, I got crushed by the white rabbit that had 11 strength. So I lost. I took 14 hits of damage. And you go through this until you complete the maze, and then you move on to the next step. And that's just one of the games that they can play. You can also host a game. If you click on the host thing, and you can run it like a Quizlet Live. You can have teams together and things like that. There are all sorts of other options here. There's a homework option that I haven't looked at, but I just thought I'd show you quickly to see what Blooket looked like, because I think it's something that your students might enjoy playing. Well, that's it for this video, and don't be afraid to try something new in the classroom. I'll see you next time.